I walk through the outer security corridor of the Pentagon in daylight, carrying a temporary visitor badge clipped to my dark jacket, my posture rigid as cameras follow every step. The building feels controlled and silent, polished floors reflecting overhead lights, armed guards positioned at fixed distances, all of them watching without expression. I am not here for a briefing or a meeting, and that absence of routine already presses on my chest as I slow my pace near a restricted wing. A German Shepherd dog suddenly appears at the end of the corridor, guided by a handler in uniform. The animal's coat clean, ears alert, movements precise but restrained by a short leash. The German Shepherd dog locks its eyes on me immediately, body leaning forward, paws sliding slightly on the smooth floor as if pulled by recognition rather than command. I stop walking, feeling the air tighten, aware that this animal does not belong to me, yet somehow claims my full attention without sound. The handler pauses, surprised by the dog's behavior, as the German Shepherd dog strains gently against the leash, tail low,
Be a good
muscles
boy.
tense,
I'll miss
breathing
you.
shallow. I kneel slowly, keeping my hands visible, my face fully exposed under the cold white lighting, allowing the cameras and guards to read every harmless intention. The German Shepherd dog steps closer within the leash's limit, nose trembling, eyes glossy, as if absorbing my presence with urgency. This German Shepherd dog is trained, disciplined, accustomed to commands, yet now it ignores everything except this moment, standing inches from me. I feel the weight of time pressing in from somewhere beyond the walls, a countdown I cannot see but somehow sense. The German Shepherd dog lowers its head and presses it gently against my chest, not making a sound, insisting through contact alone. In that silent hallway inside the Pentagon, surrounded by authority and control, an animal asks for something final without words, and I understand that whatever this moment is, it cannot be delayed. I remain kneeling as the German Shepherd dog is gently pulled back by the handler, the short leash tightening and forcing distance that the animal resists with visible strain. The German Shepherd dog's paws slide backward on the polished Pentagon floor, nails scraping lightly as the animal fights the separation without sound. I rise slowly to my feet, my movements careful, knowing that any sudden gesture could end this fragile allowance instantly. The handler adjusts grip, posture stiffening, eyes scanning the corridor as if time itself is now an enemy closing in. A red indicator light above a reinforced door at the end of the corridor switches on, signaling an irreversible process already in motion somewhere beyond the walls. The German Shepherd dog turns its head repeatedly toward that distant door, ears twitching, body trembling, as if sensing the exact location of its owner's imminent death. I follow the dog's gaze and feel the pressure of the building intensify. Every wall, now part of a machine that does not stop once activated. Armed guards subtly reposition, their boots shifting, hands closer to their equipment, reminding me that this visit exists on borrowed seconds. The German Shepherd dog lowers its body closer to the ground, resisting forward movement, chest expanding rapidly with stressed breathing. I step closer again, raising one open hand slowly, silently asking permission from every camera and every uniform watching. The handler hesitates, caught between protocol and what is clearly an animal experiencing acute distress. A digital clock mounted high on the wall becomes visible, its seconds moving forward with mechanical indifference. The German Shepherd dog lets out no sound, yet its entire posture communicates panic, urgency, and refusal to accept what is coming. I understand now that this is no longer a visit, but a narrowing corridor of time, where every delay risks being denied completely. The danger is no longer abstract or distant. It is measured, scheduled, and approaching with certainty, forcing every choice to be immediate. I take a controlled breath and step fully into the open space between the German Shepherd dog and the reinforced door, making my intention unmistakable. I raise both hands slowly and produce an official document from inside my jacket, holding it steady at chest height for cameras and guards to read. The handler watches closely as I point to a specific authorization seal, one that allows a final controlled contact under extreme psychological distress conditions. A senior officer approaches from the side corridor, posture rigid, eyes scanning the document before shifting to the German Shepherd dog's condition. The German Shepherd dog remains low to the ground, breathing fast, body shaking, clearly exhibiting acute stress response recognized in trained working animals. I gesture calmly toward the dog's chest and posture, indicating signs of collapse risk if forced separation continues. The senior officer signals for a medical specialist, and a uniformed canine medic arrives carrying a compact evaluation kit. The canine medic kneels near the German Shepherd dog, observing breathing rate, muscle rigidity, and eye focus, without making physical contact yet. I remain still and close, maintaining visual focus with the German Shepherd dog to stabilize its attention and reduce panic. The canine medic confirms elevated stress indicators and recommends immediate grounding contact to prevent physiological shutdown. The handler loosens the short leash slightly under direct command, allowing minimal but intentional proximity. I lower myself again to the floor, slow and deliberate, keeping my body aligned and non-threatening. The German Shepherd dog shifts forward just enough to regain contact, pressing close while still restrained. The senior officer checks a secure device and confirms a temporary procedural hold, measured in minutes, not hours. This intervention does not stop the machine entirely, but it creates a narrow window where harm can be reduced and dignity preserved. I understand that this action may carry consequences for me, but in this moment, protecting the animal's life and stability is the only decision that matters. The corridor feels different now, quieter as the German Shepherd dog rests against my body, breathing slow and steady again. The red light remains off, the reinforced door silent, no longer vibrating with mechanical intent. The canine medic monitors the German Shepherd dog's breathing and posture, confirming stabilization and no neurological damage. The handler relaxes grip slightly, shoulders lowering for the first time since this began. The senior officer steps back, issuing a silent directive that this animal is to be removed from the execution zone immediately. I rise slowly with assistance, keeping one hand on the German Shepherd dog to maintain grounding contact. The German Shepherd dog stands on its own legs again, weak but balanced, ears no longer frozen in fear. Its eyes meet mine briefly, calm replacing panic, as if understanding that the worst moment has passed. The medic applies a light support harness, ensuring the animal can walk without strain. Armed guards step aside, opening a clear path down the corridor. The German Shepherd dog walks forward, guided gently, no longer resisting, no longer collapsing. I stop at the threshold where clearance ends, unable to follow further. The German Shepherd dog turns its head once more, pausing, posture steady, tail low but relaxed. There is no sound, no command, no gesture, only a shared stillness that says goodbye. The handler guides the German Shepherd dog onward toward recovery, not toward death. I remain standing in the corridor, changed, knowing that in a place built for finality, one life was allowed to continue.